Welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 2. Last time, we had like 5 minutes of conference in Netopia before we were just dumped off into a dungeon and almost killed by Princess Pride.
I will give this to them, that meeting could not have been an email.
Yeah, if Gospel managed to infiltrate a castle with a whole princess, there's no way they were going to get away with an email. Gospel would have been all over that. Might have still found a way to shove us into a dungeon somehow, too. It was all a dream.
What a weird dream.
Yeah, that's all the shipping fuel you get for this game. Last time you had the Color Man scenario, where Mail got kinda close at the end of that one. And now Lynn's dreaming about meeting up with his friends and Mail getting very clingy. Ah well, that doesn't mean anything. We're still on the airplane.
That was a real good sprite.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, the rest of his friends didn't see it, but Lan's brother is absolutely going to tease him about this.
He is already emailed Roll. Okay, I feel like I've asked this every time an airport or a plane has been involved. This game came out after 9/11, right?
Yes, it did. I have very specifically looked at that before because it is very relevant. This game has done some things. So yeah, the fact that we're currently on an airplane definitely makes you think a little bit. So yeah, initial release date for Japan was December 14th, 2001, and then somehow this managed to come out in America June 17th, 2002. Not even a year later. Although really, we're just on the airplane right now, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, I bring it up because of the... Oh, let's go see if we can get inside the cockpit. No, you can't. It's not the fucking 70s anymore.
It's an exit door. Don't use it. I'm a big fan of airplanes. I've always wanted to ride planes before. This is the first time I've ever done it. I'm so excited. Okay, cool.
I've seen that screenshot before, I think.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's cropped up. Oh, hi, angry child. I'm so glad we're on the same flight.
It's me, the world's angriest child.
Got a Game Boy Advance there, kid?
No, it's a Wonder Swan.
Okay, that's great. You just enjoy that. Please stop looking at me.
I like the idea of a Game Boy Advance game putting a Wonder Swan playing NPC in, and he's just the most aggressive piece of shit NPC you've ever seen.
This is what you look like if you use a Wonder Swan, idiot.
Fuck you, Bandai.
Yeah, we wouldn't even make somebody playing the Game Gear look like this. We don't like them either, but we'll be nicer to them.
They've already got it rough. They're gonna be bored in another 2 hours.
I was about to say, well, Dex uses Game Gear, except he's got a GameCube, so like, no, I do think he's got the Nintendo products. Also, say hello to the airplane battlefield. Much like the departures and arrival board, the battlefields here are just full of holes, and it sucks. I wish I could say that repaired ship we just got helped, but no, that only works on broken tiles, not missing ones.
So, is this everywhere on the airplane, or just in the TV?
Just in the TV so far.
Okay, because I noticed it spells TV.
Mm-hmm.
So, hearing you introduce it as the airplane battlefield, so we go, hold on a second.
Yeah, I think the departures and arrival were shaped differently, but in fairness, I wasn't paying that much attention to the specific shape of it.
I'm sure they don't all spell something, that'd be weird.
So anyway, yeah, we've got Dominards. They really suck to fight. Okay. Won't be easy, but, like, technically this is doable. Like this. That man was dead before the third little guy even hit. And that's why Gate is broken. In general, multi-hit Navis are always usually pretty good. Because if you buff them, their damage type just becomes ludicrous. Like, I recall there's a particular one in Battle Network 3 that you can just load up with additional attack. You got your Aqua pluses, you got your regular pluses, and you can just remove a boss's HP. I mean, it's open. Lan just going, oh my god, the stuff to the side's invisible! Okay, so here we've got the slightly better class than Lan got. Everybody gets their own separate seats. Although, I'm gonna be honest, this does feel kind of awkward in a way.
Yeah, it feels like this was supposed to be a train or something, and they changed it to a plane.
Oh, we didn't get to go to the World Bug Symposium. We were too busy with getting robbed 3 times and being sent into a dungeon. This guy just had a nice job doing entomology stuff. Well, that's nice. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, that's how that works out. Here's this guy, he's also on our flight. He's the famous president of Gauss Inc. I've never heard of that company. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Alright, so this is first class. It's extremely luxury, and also it's got one of those Battle Network 1 traders. Yeah, these are the good curtains. You just touch them and you feel happier, that's how good the material is. I love traveling. Yeah, I mean, that's what Miss Millions also thinks. She doesn't really care that much about money, she just really wants to fight. But she's younger, so, you know, she'll still take the money. I'm drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Oh, thank goodness, I need a lot of help with the music scene. Also, here's a potent bottle of whiskey that is not orange juice.
Can you just say whiskey in a game with this rating?
Almost too big. How dare you have this size hat? You're so selfish, pilots, having a hat that big. This plane status is normal, not poisoned. I mean, you're already here, so, have fun. Nobody stopped you from doing this. That's not cockpit once when I was a kid. Just look at me now. Anyway, now you're also cursed to become a pilot. Sorry, kid.
This section has already had two things that are like, that must be like a literal translation of the Japanese term. They said homestay instead of exchange student program. And they say air pocket instead of turbulence.
Yeah, that one especially. I don't know if I have actually heard homestay before. I feel like I have, but yeah, no, I've always heard turbulence, and I don't know why they didn't use that. Is it text limit? Did you somehow prefer the two words?
Also, just like, we hit an air pocket. What do you mean? It's all air. What's the pocket?
Well, you know, the pocket's like the little bit in between that, like, your extreme gear can ride on, and you go up the sides and do cool tricks off of that.
I hate turbulence!
I could kill this turbulence, I would.
Man, I just, out of the corner of my eye, I see my waveform every time I do that voice, and I apologize to you editing this.
This child was not prepared for airplanes, but in fairness, his dad didn't have to stay behind due to upset stomach, so he's got no parental supervision. Hopefully that goes better for him and his sisters than it did for us. Nobody does that. I don't think anybody calls you that. No, I don't. Okay, Dr. Iron Fist, you know, on second thought, yeah, such a cool name you've got. Real cool, good name. Alright, so yeah, Silver Fist E. Silver Fist is a real good, up-close chip. I have an I version of it, but E, I think, typically fits better with what I've got. I have slightly more E's than I do I's, so in the folder it goes. Alright, and anything else? Nope, okay. There's more E's in the folder. Yeah. They're world famous on account of one of the scientists just basing them on his dead son. Very, very literally. Not just a homage. Stuff that soul right in that computer program. Alright. You're very wizened, kid. Man, this lady's got energy. I think most people would just say, I'm gonna get home and pass out. You don't look like the kind of person who would use the word did ya. Alright, I'm leaving again. Yeah, how dare he move when he's got space? Or do you mean the entomologist?
I don't know about this guy's dialogue.
Nor should you.
This looks like somebody tried to draw Toby Determined from memory. I feel like he'd have the same voice.
You know, I can definitely hear that, yeah. Seinfeld, you lied to me. This airline food is perfectly acceptable.
You know, what I love is that Jerry Seinfeld made it a point of pride that he never joked about airline food, but he joked about other comedians joking about airline food. And through, like, the effects of the passage of time, people have just assumed he made fun of airline food.
Mm-hmm. You know, if I respected the man, I'd be like, yeah, no, it's ridiculous that that happened, but, nah, nope. You honestly, that's getting off easy. Just that part of it, yeah, that's nothing. I mean, that's not so bad as long as we don't eat it.
Finally being able to internalize the difference between poisonous and venomous has just made so many works just a little more irritating.
Mm-hmm. Are you a bug expert? If there's a spider anywhere on this plane, I'm eating it immediately. Knows about bugs. Don't insult me.
Call me the encyclopedia. Lan just walks away. Oh, you blew it again, Auntie.
Is that good? Okay, yep. We've established this. Uh-oh. Yeah, so a guy was talking about, something about bringing something on board, before we got on this plane. It was just the guy mumbling to himself, and, now we know what the cargo was he was talking about. It was a spider. I saw a spider, got real scared. Any doctors? Like maybe Dr. Iron Fist. My friend who gave me a battle chip. I distinctly remember him because he gave me a thing that I need. You have to activate the cutscene.
You ever think about how there's so many different words for a bathroom? I just want to know why they use the word lavatory so consistently.
Yeah, he just got spooked, it's fine. We have to catch that spider before anybody else eats it.
Fuck you. Fuck you, I was going to say that. The poisonous spider.
Look out, Lan. It's a poisonous spider. Try to be discreet.
Mega Man is just screaming from the pet. Venomous! It's venomous! God damn it!
I'm connected to the internet, but I didn't need to go to the internet first to know that.
I have that Tumblr post saved.
You don't know how many times Lan gets that wrong, and I'm able to call him out on it every time. It's basically the reason I know it. Such and such.
Yes, you know this. You helped us identify it.
I thought we were just speaking in hypotheticals.
If you're asking me to do real etymology, I need to charge for it. Okay, so that's why they mentioned whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Wait, does it have to be expensive? They know how much it costs? Yeah, only the good stuff has the right smell for these spiders.
I mean, that could be real. I assume expensive whiskey smells different. I don't know. I don't drink.
It's just very funny that the spider has a preference.
Also, that these spiders just walk around smelling like alcohol and other spiders find that so hot.
Okay, got thread. Good, good. Can't go in there, though.
It's an emergency!
But what if there's supplies? Please, I need some kind of box. Do you have a box? No, you don't. Okay, I regret speaking to you, I'm sorry.
If I had a box, I wouldn't share it.
I've got a box, an Xbox, at home. Mom says I can play it, but I'm not home yet.
And he's like, wait, I can see the box from the game you're playing. It's right there. Kid just picks it up. Tears it apart.
No one get the box.
Like, I mean, it's just, what is this kid's problem?
Okay, well, can I have them, though? I need to track the spider. Okay, so you'll be able to definitely give us these since you make so many. Oh, okay. This is a lot of information for getting a stick for a box trap. I've got the perfect metaphor for my own sad life.
That's nice, Grandma. Let's get you to bed.
I'm glad you're living your dream. This is a lot for an 11-year-old.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to trauma dump on you, Sonny.
Anyway, have some chopsticks. I got a ton of them.
What?
I've seen islands before, just like on maps. I didn't know they were real.
Dialogue in this game is so weird in such a very particular way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She's just gonna sit there thinking about her dance dreams. We just keep having to yell at each other. Okay, nothing in the seats. Do you have anything useful? I feel like the answer is no. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good for you, lady. Alright, well, we still need a box to trap this spider in, but, we know where to find the whiskey, at least. Okay, good to know. Alright, we're gonna save that for last, because, I mean, clearly, we're gonna have to steal the whiskey, cause, like, when it is a child, we can't exactly just go taking that willy-nilly, so, you know. First, we'll, do the slightly easier thing and steal this hat.
I feel like it'd be easier to convince him we need it for the trap if we have the rest of the trap. Man.
Yeah, that's, one of the more infamous lines in this game.
There's something about phonetically writing out an accent that just makes it seem so much more questionable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you really shouldn't be giving the child whiskey. You definitely can't attach a price to it. Okay, so this is kind of more of a entertain you for a minute thing. I hate everything about this, but okay.
Alright. Get ready, kid. You ever play Space Channel 5?
I was gonna say Parappa. In that, I feel like we should be able to rap cool for this. Cause yeah, no, he's just going to say things and we have to remember them, unfortunately. I don't want to, but we have to get through the story a bit. But I do wish we could just do our own thing and it succeeds. Man should just be able to go ka 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 boom 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 ka. And then the entire plane just falls apart and the police come in and arrest this man for giving a minor alcohol.
You rapping off.
You remember there was an exclamation point there.
Also, I decided you're non-binary. You got rid of them.
Alright, well, we've got the tools. I feel like the entomologist should have come in to grab this whiskey. You really shouldn't be giving
Yeah, wait a
child
minute.
alcohol.
Also, like, the flight crew knows. We have a flight attendant who can just come and, like... I realize it's a video game, but... I don't know, if she came and do it, we wouldn't have had to talk to that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I've worked retail. You really can't be a minor interacting with alcohol at all. Like, you can't even ring it up. And I know Japan also does not like minors near alcohol because, that kind of situation ruined the last Super Sentai.
They can buy it, though, actually. Or at least they used... I don't know how things are recently, but, you know... Historically speaking, it wouldn't be all that rare for a child to buy alcohol as long as the storekeeper checked. Like, you're buying this for your parents, right? You're not gonna drink it? Okay. Oh my god! Have it coming! Ooh.
Hey, you smell pretty good drinking here.
Well, I'm smelling.
Got him.
Ah, I've been roasted! Tricked!
I pay for this! This is a walk in the park, or first class.
Cha-cha.
Alright, well... We did it. We've definitely completed this plane scenario. I'm sure nothing else will happen on this plane next time on Battle Network 2.
So when I asked what racist things are Lane going to get up to today, that was a joke. I didn't actually expect microaggressions. Again, how can this keep happening?
Mega Man Battle Network 2, the game that keeps on giving.
Fucking Christ.